But our sword is nice and strong now. Oh, look at you. Come running at us. Well, since we don't have to deal with you, we're not going to deal with you. What we are going to do is drop. And we're going to let you come down here and have some fun with us. Because you just helped us show the next wall. And I think with that one found, we should have 5. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 mirror rooms to go help Miriam. And that will probably be a special episode all of its own when we go and do that. Okay. Try to avoid that angel altogether. And look where we are. Okay, I remember this being kind of tough. I'm just not going to even bother with you. Oh, look at you. I can still hear him running. Was it worth it? We got the Cante Jondo of the Three Sisters. A song incapable of resounding in any human throat. There was never a voice able to intone this prayer, which tries in vain to emulate the rumbling of the colossal inverted iron spiral. Its cyclopean roars destroys organs and shatters bone, gravely harming nearby enemies. Liberated, you three prayed as one. Liberated, you three pleaded as one. Liberated, you three were born as one. Free and holy of grace divine, you are no longer 3, you are now 1. So yeah, that sounds like those sisters that were not so happy earlier. Okay, can we make it? Made it. Okay, yeah, we want to get over there. Okay, everything's refilled. We can't do anything else here just yet. We can fall. And fall. But we have a way to take care of that. And another teleporter. So let's go down this way. Come on. Now we have a quick way up and down through here. But we're going to be a little lazy. Yeah, right there. Yeah, some of our big guy friends are here. bonking. I don't really want to deal with you. I figured we would just tank the abuse, because where we want to go is right down there.
A tear has rolled off her cheek. Could it be that her torment has diminished?
Well, you only hope so, this poor woman.
Lady.
Well, we could end her suffering, but we already gave her one offering. Let's give her another. Let's give her the mark of the second refugee.
A tear has rolled off her. Ah, poor.
No, the same. How about a third offering? And she's gone.
The lady. 3 penitents that communed with the miracle clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered have already departed to the other side of the dream. Has the holy commandment of my lady finished?
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Penitent one, whom shall I watch over now?
Well, since you mentioned that,
3 penitents that those souls for as the holy command. Penitent one.
we did get a little item for you. Where was it? Was it this one? I think it was this one. But he's not responding to it right now. Well, if we leave and come back, he should be gone. Yep. So where did he go? Well, I happen to know where he went. Yeah, there he is. Now, we have the cord of true burying here. If we came and talked to him without it, supposedly he just jumps. But I've never seen that happen. Although apparently there's an achievement related to him jumping here and the barefooted pilgrim still waiting down there at the bottom. So maybe I'll have to come back and get that at some point.
I love the mercy incarnate in her, the daughter of mercy itself. How can I love the others more than holiness itself? The order, I remember it. Its rule was my rule some time ago. My thoughts are forlorn, penitent one. I need to pray. Thank you, penitent one, in silence. It is my duty to watch over the others in the absence of Our Lady. The order awaits me. Thank you, penitent one, in silence.
Alright, so now he should not jump. I don't remember if he leaves something here for us, though. Doesn't look like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the church. Well, let's go back to the church anyways. It's around here somewhere. We're not going to spend our money at the church. I have somewhere else we need to go. No answer. And there he is.
Penitent one in charity, this is my new home, and from here shall my vigil begin anew. Take these words I managed to transcribe from the voice of Our Lady amidst suffering, so they can become a prayer which you can raise in her memory.
Alright. A tinto to your thorned
The
hairs.
order blesses you, penitent one in the righteous path.
Oh, thank you kindly. Alright. Summons the help of the Thorn Dame, who protects a penitent one from all evil for a short while. If your name is Tenduta, she left to join the nuns. Do not grieve or endure affliction, for with your unjust damnation, the miracle you gave us. If your hair is turned to brambles, that your pale neck draws blood, do not grieve or endure affliction, for we present you with this song, that might tear away each thorn. Okay, so I want to go back down here. Where is it? Yes. Just take you guys out real quick. You guys too. I thought it would be quick. Wasn't as quick as I hoped. Oh, okay. Careful now. Yeah, it's around here, right? I'm not losing my mind. Though I probably could have got to it more quickly coming from another direction. Oh, brother. And I did it again. Oh, Lord. I'll leave you guys behind. You're not worth the trouble. Actually, I don't know if they're worth the trouble or not. I should probably check. Can I go up this way? I mean, it's kind of a long way around, but... Try this again. Gotcha. Get out of there. Oh yeah, it's you. Yeah, the chalice fills up a little bit taking that one out. Take that. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Oh, well, we bought everything from you. I'm a dummy.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one.
No, that's fine. Alright, more perfect saving and loading, and we are at the Wall of Holy Prohibitions. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Gotta try to remember it. The key of the secular to open this door. Oh yeah, we bought a key way back when, the key of the Inquisitor. We're going to use that here. So yeah, we got these guys that come charging at us. It looks like they're blindfolded, and they got their hands tied behind them, shackled behind them. Oh, I need to put a different relic on. We're not going to be doing a lot of falling, so we'll take that off. I don't remember if there's gnarled tongues, but we are going to need the lungs. Okay, we need the key of the scribe. And down we go. So there's an iron gate with a goodie over there. But we don't know how to get it. But we're about to get a clue. Up and down, worse than pain. Worse than cold is the squeaking, the incessant squeaking of that damn floor of rusted mechanisms. Why would anyone want to use it so much? Now that's a hint. And I didn't get it the first time I went through here. I thought it was just like creepy, like dialogue. But what we want to do is we want to keep pulling these switches. And moving this elevator up and down and up and down. Because once we do it enough, well, I'll show you. I don't remember how many times we have to do it though. I think it's 4 times. There we go. And that's how we get that grate to open. And we get Pierce's Scorched Bead. A small sphere carved on the remains of an unjustly lit bonfire. It burns with the soft embers of those flames, which could not touch Pierce's skin. Imbued with his power, it gives great protection against fire. And that's going to be pretty useful pretty soon. Okay. So let's just hop over here, because this is an open door. Or rather, a door that's not locked. Oh, that wasn't good. But we get something for it. We get the key of the secular. So, a small simple key. The initiates visits only the minor prisoners, bring them food on rare occasions when the inmate's life had to be preserved. And let's look at the lore. He took a large stone that rested nearby and struck his leg with it until his bones broke, thus escaping from the chain that held him prisoner. Crawling, he left the place, but the sand under his feet, according to what he told us, absorbed the trail of blood he left behind, so his captors could not tell which path he had taken. Since then, every night he prays, tearfully, next to a pile of sand he keeps beside his bed. And you know what, while we're at it, we should look at the lore for this bead. The Legend of Quirce, which I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. The horrifying flames consumed Quirce's body as he cried out in unbearable pain. But these were not ordinary flames. They were the flames of the miracle. The flames burned him to ashes, and, before the eyes of the Inquisitors, the flames brought him back, time after time, in unparalleled torture. Burning and burning again, screaming and screaming again, Quirce, the son of the bonfire, knew what his penance was going to be. Alright, so that key is going to get us through this door. It's also going to let us open some of these doors. One of those doors is way back up here. Is it you? No, scribe. And look, it's another moon baby. Oh, that's going to happen a lot. People are just going to use the doors behind us. We've got almost all the moon children. Okay, we can't go very far this way. But we will be coming back this way. See? Nope. Just headbutts you. So we're going to go back in here. Now that we know the floor collapses, we can just jump. And we get the Unla of Coke, the Troubadour. The Inquisitor despised music because it introduced euphoria. Coke thought it appropriate to dedicate a toned satire to these presbyters in public. His execution preceded the complete ban on music. Nope, didn't make it. Alright, gotta call you back down. All the way down, come on. Maybe not. Alright. Oh, so now you guys are just phasing through the walls. And just smash that open. These guys aren't too tough. As long as you get your timing right, you can just whack them. We're gonna have to go back that way though. And looky what we got here. This big dude look familiar? He should, or at least somewhat familiar, because he's one of the enemies we have to kill for the chalice. But now we know where he is. We're not gonna take him out just yet. Or rather, we're not gonna do the chalice challenge just yet. We're gonna save that for a little later. I saw him approaching between the bars. I saw fire burst through his chest and scorch him. I saw fire burn again from thin air and fuse his skin. He walks with fire, and fire with him. Now, since we're back up here, maybe we can get this platform working right again. Don't think we can smash that wall, though. There's actually a bunch of walls around here we can smash. I gotta try to remember where they all are. Okay. Empty bile vessel. We'll always take one of those. Thing though is we gotta go and get it filled now. Whoosh. Okay, so that's another door with a silver lock. We don't have the key for that yet. Alright, we want to be quick. We'll get over to this one. But we're actually going to stop in the middle here. If we leap over here and knock out that wall, we find another hidden goodie. Ouch. That wasn't too bad, actually. We have the phalanx of William the Skeptic. William Graff devoted his life to exposing charlatans and deceitful evangelists. He even questioned the sanctity of certain members of the Castilian Church. His heresy was not forgiven. Yeah, you challenged the wrong people. Okay, so since we pulled that lever, these two platforms went up and down. And we're going to want to check both sides. And we can't go through there yet. We don't have the key. So down we go. And if I'm quick... Yep. Yeah, I see that goodie over there. Yeah, I knew you guys were coming. There we go, now we have the key of the scribe. So all those silver doors we can open. An iron key well preserved. The scribes were present at each interrogation, tasked with recording the inevitable confessions of the tortured. Father, take off these things that restrain my arms and legs. Father, they are killing me. It does not help me to tell them what I did, for they want to hear what I did not do. Father, they are not looking for the truth. They want an offense against you from my mouth. Father, may the miracle save me. Oh yeah, come on, come here. Thwap. There's a lot of you guys just hiding around the corners. So these poor guys, I just kind of picture that they're like the people that were imprisoned here that just kind of went mad from the torture and the neglect, and just kind of turned into screaming monsters. Alright, the Hamate of Euclid, the copyist. Taking advantage of a pontifical bull, Vukolich was caught stealing a forbidden book with arcane knowledge. His hands did not write again after that day. Yeah, so I'm guessing he was looking at a book he shouldn't have, and they took his hands away for it. Yeah, I knew you were there. Whap. So we got the key of the scribe. We can now open these silver doors. And looky! Okay, there's only 3 more moon babies to find. I don't know if they're all here. Do we find them all yet on our map? Like, I don't think there's any on the map that we have not been able to get to yet. No. Alright. The quest continues. Ah, yes. Not only do we get like a nice sort of like visual representation of the executions, we also get more tiers for doing it. So I always try to get an execution off when I can. Oh, we are going to need that tongue here. Hang on. There we go. And the jaw, Agashan the Inquisitor. Ashcan? Maybe. Only 2 more bones to find, too. Ashcan desperately sought answers for his creed through torture, even condemning members of the priesthood. He found nothing but regret in his actions. Okay, so let's switch our relics up again. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, I'm trying to get the timing right on that big swing. Not doing very good. Ah, gotcha. I have never done an execution on them before. That was new to me and to you guys. Okay, don't let that big guy scare you. I knew he was going to have backup. Okay, we could slide through there, but we're not. We're going to go through this wall we just smashed open. We're going to anoint ourselves with more oil. Now, I don't know if we found all the fountains yet. We may have. Vidit nis quisquet. I don't know what that means. I guess I could look it up. Okay, I think what we want to do is pull that and jump. The sphere of sacred smoke. Small, translucent pearl with a closing mechanism that's almost impossible to see. They were traditionally filled with the vapors coming from big incense burners in the Mother of Mothers. This bead, however, contains something different. Its miraculous influence fills the bile flasks after some attacks, but the miracle is capricious, and this does not happen often. So yeah, if we got this equipped, there's a chance that one of our vials might get filled. Nothing here. Okay, I think that's everything in this room. Ah, the patio with the silent steps. So we're back here. And this isn't exactly the worst place to be. We are going to want to be careful, though. We got some quicksilver. Now, I have not used the quicksilver yet. And that's because I was trying to get an achievement where you find all the bile flasks. And I thought you had to do it without powering any of them up. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, and you know what? Just for safety's sake, let's put on the linen thread. And it's expensive to power up all those flasks, but we're probably going to have to do it soon.